Hello, hello. News. Now we're going, guys. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look. How is you doing? Hey, Daphne, how are you doing? How are you today? We are live. Hello, Mr. Largedrag Shorts? Largedrag, is that how you say it? Mic is working, so we're good to go. How are you doing, first of all? I hope you're well. See if I can load it up on the phone. There we go. Today, it's a good day here in Sweden. We got some nice weather, as opposed to some of you guys in the tornado alley, unfortunately. Clock is a bit past 10, so I have to be a little bit quiet, but I think we'll manage. So, I just found this. I've been becoming, such a nerd in storms. So, I've been following Ryan Hall and so on. So, look at this. We got massive, massive, massive weathers. Definitely saying, I'm sick but alive. Do you have the flu or is it anything else? Hope you're good. Flu times is not fun. I haven't had a cold for like a year now. Knock on wood. And we got Mr. Largedrag Short. Close enough, lol. Hard to pronounce my name. Yes, it is. If I would do the Swedish pronunciation, it's just because it sounds a bit Nordic. Largedrag. It sounds a bit Nordic. It sounds like something they would have in Vikings almost. Where are you from, Largedrag? Anyways,
that storm last week. If we didn't
so I've been following both of
Alabama,
Reed Trimmer,
Mississippi.
but also Ryan Hall. Oh,
Oh, that's Brandon. Where is that?
but I think there's tornadoes on the ground today. We got Virginia. Hi, how are you doing? So for you who doesn't know, Virginia has been heavily affected by the tornadoes. So I put up a post here, and I will make some comments about it, to highlight it at least. So, we've been watching a lot of tornadoes here, and it feels bad, that I get all the views, but we still got people suffering from them. So I scouted the YouTube scenes, tried to find where you could donate, and I've been watching Ryan Hall, y'all, a lot. So he has a where is it? He should have it here. Actually, he doesn't have it here. But it has a non-profit organization, which I basically linked here. So if you have a penny to spare, please donate, because it goes out directly to the victims. So from what I can see, but please do your own research before donating. As always, I don't want to encourage something you don't want to do, but if you have the possibility, please do it. We got Daphne Dome. No, but the pressure changes stuff because of the storms got me sick. Oh, that is true, actually. Something that I haven't thought of yet, but I'm guessing that you must feel like, some changes in the temperature and like the pressure, maybe humidity, I'm guessing as well. So that, of course, affects your immune system. Hopefully you will get feel better soon, Daphne. I'm glad you could be here at least and watch with us. We got Largedrag again. So you're from North Carolina in good old US of A. Why do you say that, US of A? And yeah, this weekend storms were nasty. Was tracked. Oh, do we have a storm chaser in the chat? Do we have a storm chaser in the chat? Let us know. And then we got Wandering Row. Hi, Wandering Row. How are you today? Sorry for all who have been affected by these storms. Yes, I am terribly sorry too, of course. And Largedrag is saying, Ryan is good broadcast meteorologist. Reed Timmer, probably my favorite chaser though. Yeah, I like him too a lot. It's tough to watch him because he keeps, striking my videos. So I'm afraid I will lose my channel if I keep watching him. That's the only thing. I got Virginia. Oh.G. You are so sweet. Thank you. God bless. God bless you, Virginia. Of course, it's the least I could do. Like I said, I look at this. I've got 646 subscribers. It's insane. Thank you so much for your support. So I want to, at least help with something, the small thing I can. And if we continue to watch these tornadoes and hurricanes, we want some of, I want to shed some light on that. Of course, that's the least I can do. But how are you, Virginia? How's the situation? We got Larga Drog saying, not a chaser yet, but I plan on it eventually. I'm on the forecasting side right now. So what's the difference? Are you like, maybe you are here with Ryan Hall instead then? Are you doing the same thing like he does? Like, no, not forecast. I'm guessing that's a, yeah, you said he is a meteorologist. So maybe there's a difference there. Let me know, let me know. But let's take a look at, we got Reed Timmer here. So he is in Mahomet. Yeah, that's a tough one. Let me know how you pronounce that. We're going to Homer Simpson. And I'm guessing there's something going on there. And it doesn't look like he has his normal car. Is he close to the action? Because I saw on Ryan Hall's channel that we had, yeah, look at this, that this looks like, yeah, to me, this screams tornado is about to form, you know, this not super clear. We got rain, maybe we'll see some hail soon, and of course the dark clouds. Wandering Bro is saying, best wishes to Larga Dark Shorts. If I were any good at science, I would have probably gone on to be a meteorologist. So, Wandering Bro, for you who don't know, she has been addicted to tornadoes since she was little. But why aren't you storm chasing? Actually, you live in Florida, so maybe you don't have a lot of tornadoes there. Wow, look at these. Look at these ones, guys. I'm still a rookie, but this looks to me like we might have a tornado incoming. Stay safe, guys. Follow all the procedures if you're close. Oh, we're close to Chicago. Holy cow. Holy cow. This is something. For me, just a video I posted the other day where I reacted to the American top 10 city downtowns. I actually rated both this guy who I reacted to and I rated Chicago as the number one. And you know, just looking at this city skyline, has any one of you ever been there? It looks beautiful. We got Larga Dark here again. I'm going to school for meteorology. Am I saying that right? I just look at models and try to figure out when and where severe weather will be. Ah, okay. So yeah, forecast, exactly. I don't chase, but I watch radar and stuff. That's interesting. So how many years do you have left? What can you do afterwards? Pretty interesting. Virginia, I'm doing better. Going back to the house today to see what we can salvage. It's going to be a hard day, but all will be okay. I admire you for having such a positive outlook that all will be okay. Is your house completely ruined, or I got my fingers crossed that you can still salvage something. I hope that. No, fingers crossed. But Chicago, looking at it, it has got the most beautiful city skyline that we've seen in the US, in my opinion. Just in my opinion. Yeah, look at my reaction when I saw it. Ah, that's it. Yeah, so that is Illinois. Now there we go. We learn something new every day. And I also liked Detroit for some reason. I mean, just looking at this, wow, look at this. It looks so lively. But Larga Drog here again saying, have about 4 years left in college, I think. Hope to get a job with the Storm Prediction Center. But if not, I'll find something either private sector or with a news company, probably. It's still good that you have some, what do you say? Job opportunities. That's really good. Amanda, good to see you. Good to see you here. I'm glad I saw you are live so I could drop in and say hi. Hi, Amanda. How are you? You are from Alabama, I think. So that should be because we watched a video about Alabama actually on my last live, and we should not be in the danger zone right now. Exactly. So you're safe for today. I hope, at least, Amanda. How is the day treating you? How have you been today? But Wandering Row, always spreading positivity. Really hope things aren't too bad for you and yours, Virginia. And Virginia is saying, if it wasn't for Ryan and his live stream, I don't think we would have survived. He saved my family with this stream. Give it up for this guy. And as we said, we now got 9 viewers here. I posted before. Let's take a look where it was. Right here. I would like for you, now that I got 650 subscribers, almost, to please go and donate to the Y'all Squad, which is a non-profit organization ran by the crew from Ryan Hall, and it goes directly to what I can see. It goes directly to help people who've been suffering. So we've got 9 people here. If you could just spare $1, would be awesome. I've got the link on my channel in the post. Amanda Arford, Arkansas. Okay, I'm sorry, I was completely wrong. Where is that then? Arkansas. I'm guessing it's here in the Tornado Alley somewhere. Look at me! I've learned the Tornado Alley. There it is. Okay, so you're still, you're right here in Missouri. That's, for me, from what all I've seen is Missouri and Oklahoma. Whew, toughest ones. But this one seems to be in Illinois. We're going to get cold here in Alabama. Why will you get cold in Alabama? Actually, that begs me the question. So yesterday I watched a video about hurricanes. And hurricanes, let me see if I get this right. It seems that to me, there was all of this southeast coast of the US that, was being the most affected by hurricanes. So Florida with Wandering Row, we got Alabama, this one, Louisiana, New Orleans, which had a hurricane, which I'm going to watch now, posted, and we'll be posting this Sunday if everything goes right. What was it called? Hurricane something. I can't remember. And also Texas. So, but you in Alabama also have a lot of tornadoes, so you got both hurricanes and tornadoes. Am I right? We got Larga Drog again saying, the thing I enjoy most about you is that you genuinely care about those affected by these storms. You don't just watch it to watch it. You recognize the impact they have as well. Respect. Thank you, Larga. It means a lot coming from you. It makes me happy. I've always been like, had a curious mind, and I care about people, and it is also because of you, because the first video I watched of tornadoes was the Joplin one, and I remember saying, guys, this American camaraderie it's just something else. You guys care about the people. I just try to follow along and tag along, but it means a lot. Thank you. Daphne saying there's a cold front coming here. We got another weather phenomenon. Guys, I feel for you. What is a cold front? I mean, look at me. I am up here. I should be suffering, I should have all the cold fronts and everything, but I got some nice, cool weather, which I'm thankful for every day since I started to watch the US weather that you guys have. You got Virginia again saying half the house was destroyed and we can't stay there, but we are in a hotel, but we will rebuild. To me, that's just insane, and that's something I need to watch more, because we've only watched like the impact moment of the tornado. We haven't watched what happened afterwards. And I saw that this guy, or this nonprofit, they have, what was it now? I lost my chain of thought. They have, they have videos actually about what happens afterwards, because being in that situation, like Virginia, if my home was just gone in a day, I don't know how I would manage. I just don't know how I could manage. So fingers crossed. And if you set up a GoFundMe page or anything, please link it to me so I can promote it. I have 646 followers. I could probably, we could probably help you out together, hopefully. But I will start to watch these because I'm super curious to hear like what happens afterwards. Someone told me that Moore, Oklahoma, the tornado we had there still had a lot of, it was weird to be there because everything was just newly built. But who funds this? Like, I don't have the money. If I lose my apartment, I don't have the money to just rebuild an apartment. Do you know what I mean? So Virginia, my heart goes out to you, and please let me know if you start a GoFundMe page. I will advertise it all over my channel and in every video so we can help you. Amanda Arford saying, if you want to, you can Google Cave City, Arkansas tornado 2025. You can see the one that was very near my parents' house last Friday. We need to do that. Fernando, good to see you. How are you? How have you been? How's work treating you? How's life treating you? It's all good here. It's all good here. I'm rehabbing from an annoying injury, so I'm, which I can't lose. Let's see here. Where was it? Cave City, Arkansas. Oh, look at this. And this is what I said. Community unites, the American freaking camaraderie. I want a longer video. We can start with the short one. Oh my god, this is insane. Let me see here. Wandering Row, really sorry to hear that. And that is directed to Virginia, I'm guessing. Largedrog, the problem with me for going to chase storms, I'm worried because my first few chases will be in Oklahoma. In the south, like Alabama, is sketchy to chase in because the terrain is terrible. That's things you haven't thought of as well. You know, crazy details you have to keep track of. Wandering Row, it's crazy to think you gotta deal with this every year. Right, it's freaking crazy. Just look at this carnage. Imagine this happened to your hometown every year, or you were in the risk of it. I can't even grasp it. Let me just see if my camera is good. Oh my god, I haven't been showing you anything. I've just been showing you my face, guys. I appreciate you watching that. Oh my god, yeah, you need to you need to alert me if I'm only showing my face. That's too funny. Largadog Shore and Virginia, I'm terribly sorry to hear that. Glad you're okay. Yes, we all are. And Fernando is saying that Oklahoma is extremely sketchy to chase. I literally hot stop. Whoa. Okay, so the whole tornado alley seems to be super scary. At least in Oklahoma, you can see for a few miles. Alabama and Mississippi is just trees. Wow. Yeah, that's true. You need to be, you know, the last thing you want to see is a tornado coming at you unalerted, unnotified. So I get that thing with the terrain. Hi, Kobe. How are you doing? I'm at Kobe's birthday was yesterday or 2 days ago. Please wish her a happy belated birthday. But today we're going to watch, unfortunately, the tornado that hit the Cave City in Arkansas. And we have a viewer here who was directly affected by it. So again, I will highlight the donation as many times as we can. But let's go watch the video. Oh, it's a silent video even. This is horrible. So this one must have been strong. This one must have been strong because, whoa, yes, this one must have been strong. I've learned that. Look at the people, look at the poor people picking up the last pieces. It's tragic and it's sad, and I'm going to highlight the donation just after this video, so please be patient. But I've learned that, what do you say? Sometimes it's hard to translate and then say it. The foundation, when it's only the foundation of the house left, basically, then you're dealing with at least an EF4. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I received a comment telling me that. Look at the poor people struggling. The poor people. Imagine this. Actually, Fernando told me the other day that they were debating if some of the tornadoes this weekend was an EF5, which we haven't had for 12 years, or which you haven't had, I should rather say. Tragic. I'm so happy your parents made it out safe, Amanda. What is this? What is this? A watermelon? Is that a watermelon? I'm sorry, you know me by now. I'm being too easily distracted, as always. Oh, look at this. This must be some... Oh, wow. Some radio tower or something. Oh, my God. Oh my god, and the scary thing about this is tornadoes hit you so fast you don't have time to really react. Holy cow. I feel so bad for them. I want to watch something positive. When the community unites to restore. And we got 12 viewers here, so I please urge you to donate. This is just my opinion. Ryan Hall, I really like him. Please donate to him and his team, non-profit organization, to help the victims from this weekend's tornadoes. Please. And then I'm going to read some comments before we start to watch this video. Okay, we got some EF5, EF3, EF4, probably a 4. The only chance for an EF5 was a Diaz, Arkansas tornado. I could see Diaz being upgraded. So yeah, we can all agree it was a strong tornado that hit there in Cave City, it was called. Joe B1, good to see you on the live. How are you today? I read that about 20 to 40 tornadoes have touched down in Tornado Alley. Oh, and we're right in the beginning of the season. I feel for you guys. Please let me know if there's anything I can do. Wondering, Ro, I've been wondering if NWS will ever give a tornado an EF5 warning again. Okay, there's something going on there. Don't they want to give an EF5 scale? Let me know. Can you, oh yeah, of course, the Taco Bell one. Yes, of course we should watch that one. Let me just, Taco Bell. What was it? Please let me know. I will just type Taco Bell so we don't forget Kobe. And Amanda Arford saying there were at least 6 tornadoes on the ground in Arkansas at the same time last Friday. Crazy. If that's the reason, I certainly can't blame them. Wow, wow, wow. All right, let's start to watch the American camaraderie, which I am so impressed by every single time. Fernando, last message before I click play. It makes me sad when I see storms passing through Joplin during tornado season. Poor people who still have PTSD. One did touch down in Joplin 1 or 2 years ago, but never hit the city or stayed out. Right, I haven't even thought about that, but I think it was Wandering Row who said it, that you guys are being affected by this every single year. Tragic. Tragic.
Today's devastating
all right, community.
left multiple counties with significant damage and power outages. As cleanup begins, THV11's Maya Ellison highlights the strength of the Cave City community during this challenging time. For the Cave City community, a tornado is a
Wow,
rare sight.
look at it. Look at it. I feel for the people. I feel for the people. I feel so bad.
The town was hit by an EF3 tornado, leaving behind extensive damage.
EF3, they said. That looks like a strong EF3, right? Holy cow.
As for the community, they are left shocked.
I can't even hardly talk about it without tearing up, because this is my community. This is our community.
Drive into Cave City and you'll see the
Why did you interrupt him? Come on, news reporter, you can't interrupt him.
evidence of Friday night's tornado. At this church, the sign is missing and its foundation torn apart with nothing but pillars left behind.
The local church as well, that makes me
Homes
sad.
and businesses along the road destroyed.
And I've had conversations with so many people, we just don't know what to do. What are we going to do? How are we going to get food? How are we going to get clothing?
That's where those on the ground
that's
come
the
to
thing.
play.
Where do you start that? Where do you start that? What's the first step? I'm guessing it's rescue, but after that, what do you do?
On North Main Street, linemen are working on down power lines.
Power
Down the
lines.
street at
Power lines. That's another thing I've never thought of. You lose all your power and all your Wi-Fi and so on
Cave
as
City
well.
Middle School relief efforts are taking place with volunteers like Barry Wilkes playing a part in the recovery process.
This has been brought up here by individuals for the last 2 days. Bringing
Wow.
cars, bringing trucks.
100% donated items will assist those affected by the storm. Each volunteer
Wow.
you see is a part
This
of
is amazing, guys. And look, just a small amount of money can do it right. We got 40 people here, so I'm sorry, but I need to shout it out again. Please donate to the Jol Squad. This is just my personal opinion, the one I found that seems to help. But please donate to this non-profit organization ran by Ryan Halljaw and his team. Please donate to them. Just a dollar, I guess you could say, makes a huge difference. So please, if you could do that.
the larger effort to help.
We've had emergency management from the state. The biggest call to action we've had is, just sticking together.
Other organizations have stepped in, like the American Red Cross Greater Arkansas chapter.
Today we
Wow.
had teams come.
What does this mean? This grayish version of the American flag with one blue stripe. What does this mean? We got Kobe, Taco Bell. Please, Kobe, could you write down what I should search for at Taco Bell? Maybe a tornado hit is just enough. Largo Dog is saying, Noel, eventually you have to Google the Diaz Arkansas damage. Arkansas, is that right? Arkansas or Arkansas? They've said Arkansas here. You'll see the slabbed home. You don't have to. Of course, I'm going to watch it.
Teams
Definitely.
coming in to bring in water and snacks and supplies that people may need to help clean up.
And with the support of the community,
Amazing.
residents say
Look at this. People at all ages helping
it
out.
makes
It's
the tough
beautiful.
times a little easier.
We have wonderful stamina, we have perseverance.
I'm an emotional guy, you know. I won't hide behind the screen. I'm an emotional guy. This makes me want to tear up. You're seeing the people help out.
Times a
It's
little
amazing.
easier.
We have wonderful stamina, we have perseverance. We're just genuinely a good community of people, so I know we'll persevere.
In Cave City,
I
Maya
believe
Ellison,
you.
THV 11 News.
I believe you. My heart goes out to everyone in Cave City. I'm happy to see that you all do this together. And there we got, let's see, Covey. So we're going to watch a Taco Bell tornado. I know Covey lives in Indiana. Is this the one we're talking about? There it is. Tornado destroys Taco Bell in Indiana.
I'm over here in Winchester now, where
Maybe... I don't really know.
Now with Cameron Riddle, who is live this morning, he's moved closer to this taco.
I don't. Please let me know, Covey, which video I should watch here. I'm not sure I'm picking the right one. Let's take a look at where was we? Largo Dark Short. Yes, exactly. We were going to look at the Diaz, Arkansas damage. Diaz, Arkansas tornado. Yeah, let's start there. Oh, this was right now. This was right now as well. Another one from this weekend. Holy cow.
Now from your news leaders.
Oh, sorry about the sound, too loud for me as well. We got a few comments before we start. Sorry about that. So we got Amanda saying the watermelon you saw in the water tower. Ah, that was a water tower in Cave City. It's because they have a lot of watermelon farmers there and have a watermelon festival every year. I love that you have a logo of where you're from. I like that. Fernando was saying the blue strip means to back the police or supporters. Ah, the flag. Okay, thank you. And Kobe saying, you just made me crazy for watermelon. And Mazdog, sup? How are you, Mazdog? So everyone, Mazdog is the tornado expert here tuning in. And Wandering Row is saying, have to skip out, folks, but it was nice tuning in with y'all. Thank you for joining Wandering Row, as always. Thank you. I made a donation to Ryan Hall a few days ago, but we'll donate more because it's when we all can come together that we can make a difference. And if there's anything I want you to take from this live, it's this message, right? It's the community feeling. Virginia is saying, yes, Cave City, we are an amazing community. You truly are. Good night, Wandering Row. And let's take a look at the one and... Yes, Fernando, there is tornadoes today, apparently. Good night, Virginia. Kobe, please let me know what I should watch, the Taco Bell one. Let's take a look at the Diaz, Arkansas.
Stories of fear and heroism after not one, but two EF4 tornadoes came and carved the path of destruction.
Wow.
In northwest Arkansas. The town of Diaz in Jackson County was hit by one of those twisters with winds of 190 miles per hour. That's where WRG's Mike Sirianni found stories of survival and now recovery.
It's very devastating.
I just need to know, how close are these two towns to, or what's like the whole state attacked by these tornadoes?
But we're alive. God's still good.
Dakota Tucker surveying all that's left of his home in Diaz, Arkansas. Just a shell now, but Tucker knows much more could have been lost here Friday night.
Me and my wife was sitting here trying to debate to go to the neighbor's house because we don't have a safe room, and well, she made the right calls. So I got to the back door and put the kids, I have 3 kids, a 6-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 7-week-old. We loaded up, and within 5 minutes, that tornado hit our house.
Holy cow, that's the scary thing. One last time about tornado. Look at this one. It's at its hit. You don't have a lot of time to act. You do not.
The devastation is easy to see. Very few structures on the town's northwest side were spared. Even trucks, cars, and tractors were twisted like metal toys.
Oh my God, just look at this. Just look at what... It just is wind that does this. It just crumbles them together, you know, when you squeeze something.
Wow. Keeping this woman busy.
I'm an insurance agent, so I've been on the phone all morning with people that from here to...
Wow.
I had a lady in...
She must be busy at this time.
Cersei that had hail damage.
as she realizes her home isn't exactly where she left it Friday night.
My house, I think what happened, it picked it up and just shifted it off the foundation. And I got
what? Okay, this is the first one. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but I'm just so shocked that tornado can do it. Picks it up and moves it out of the way.
Roof damage
wow,
and
guys.
stuff, but
This is what's left of a solid brick house. Just a foundation here now. A brick
very
house that
strong
stood here
one.
for 25 years. Now, the night that tornado moved through, a family of 7 gathered in a below-ground shelter right down here.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. If you live in the tornado alley, oh, this is controversial, but I think, you know, the state or someone should, you know, contribute in the new built houses so that everyone has like a tornado shelter, right? Because they happen so often. They happen so often. We're seeing this basically since I started following this. We've had extreme weather since the day I started following this. It would be just so good to see if, you know, a little bit more support to have these. Maybe I of course I live in Sweden. I don't know the full truth about the whole situation, but having a shelter or a bunker, it's life. It's what do you say? It's a choice between life and death. Maybe you could say. Do you know what I mean?
To find shelter from that tornado. When that tornado started moving over the shelter, over what's left of their house, they gathered together, held hands, and prayed.
Wow.
I've never personally been in a tornado.
Is Arkansas a religious part of the U.S.?
Like this, it'll take your breath away for sure.
Ryan Cloud, a next-door neighbor, received a cell call. People were trapped in the storm shelter, and he, along with other neighbors, ran to help.
Oh.
I was like, keep talking, we can hear you, we're getting closer.
Oh.
And then it took us about 10, 15 minutes to dig all the stuff off of them.
Hero.
And, they
Hero.
were glad to see us.
For your news leader.
Oh, wow, look at this. Look at this. I feel like we've been going through some devastation in Arkansas. I want to look at something that's Arkansas nature, maybe. Something beautiful about Arkansas. We got some comments before that. We got Fernando saying, geez, the cars. Yes, the cars, man. It's just crumbled up like a giant did it almost. And Mazdog saying, this weekend was pretty intense. One of the most insane tornado outbreaks I've seen this decade. Wow. The last time we had 3 EF4 tornadoes in a 2-day period was back during the 2020 Easter outbreak. Insane. And we have Virginia and Amanda connecting that they both have connections or lived in, what was it called? Cave City, I think it was called. We've got Fernando saying, we should have shelters. Unfortunately, down here in Texas, our soil is different from up north and quite hard. Extremely hard to dig up or make a basement. That's true. And, you know, you may think that, yeah, well, you can make it in one house. But imagine making it for all of the people in Texas. I don't know how many people live there, but I know it's a big state. Someone also said he was from, I think it was from Louisiana. Said that under Louisiana ground, it's just water, so you can't do shelters there. Amanda is talking to Virginia here and saying that the house almost got completely destroyed from one in 2027. So I'm glad they don't have to go through that again, yes. And Largadog is after answering my question about if Arkansas is religious or not. And yes, it's in the Bible Belt. So you have a Bible Belt in the US too. We have that here as well. And Fernando is saying the South is generally more conservative. Usually the reason it's really religious. Oh, okay. Okay. Conservative in the South. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Let's take a look at something nice with Arkansas. Let's shed some light on this beautiful state, which I think it is.
Relax. Refresh. Renew.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Come on. Wow. Is this the sort of climate we should expect here? Beautiful.
Re-energize with a trip to Arkansas, the natural state.
Oh, okay, I get it already. So Arkansas, you are a nature state. What's the word in English? You are a state that outdoorish state. I can already see it. Wow, this looks beautiful. I'm pausing already. I'm pausing too many times. I always do that because I'm full of impressions, and when I get thoughts, I need to express them right away. This looks beautiful. This looks very, very old school. You still got the horse rolling the wagon. Look at this old school. What is that? A bus almost?
Bustling cities
Beautiful.
and charming hillside villages of the Ozark Mountain Country, featuring a museum
Wow.
of American art named one of the world's top destinations, inspiring architecture, a passion play, the first national river.
This is insane. I would pay a lot of money to visit this. This looks like something out of the ordinary. Wow, amazing. So Arkansas, beautiful state. And last time, please donate to help the victims from the tornadoes that hit poor and beautiful Arkansas this weekend. Let's go back to beautiful Arkansas.
In a vintage wine country.
Wine? Okay. Wine there. Is the climate right for that? Maybe it is.
Travel east into the foothills to find breathtaking caverns,
Insane.
waterfalls, ropes courses, and a folk center dedicated.
Oh wow, look at this state. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. What are you saying, guys? Do you like Arkansas where you're from? We got a question from Amanda Arford saying, if you would have time, would you look at footage from the Jonesboro AR tornado March of 2020? Of course. Let me write that down so we don't forget that. Let me see. Where was it? Jonesboro AR tornado March 2020. We are watching. Oh, this looks intense. Just want to shed some positive light. Just one more minute. We got a comment from Fernando saying he has an uncle who lives in Arkansas, lives near or in the town where Walmart was founded. What is Walmart? I don't really remember, but he mentioned it. We have the only working diamond. Diamond mine in our country. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. The only diamond mine as well. Mass Dog is selling the soil in Louisiana. Yeah. What in the... So... He's saying that his town is sinking. Mass Dog, please leave a comment on the video, not in the chat, so I can see the comment and link me something to your town. Fernando is saying that's something you don't really see up north or in New York where I live. They wanted all the modern, but keeping the nature and culture is beautiful. So I'm guessing, I think I'm getting a hang of Arkansas, what it is. It's a religious, conservative, traditional, beautiful nature, old school type of state, and I love it. I love it. We're talking about Walmart was formed. Lara Godrag is saying, speaking of 2020, the Bassville Sosa tornado was a nasty one. 3.6 kilometers wide. Wow. Amanda saying, my daughter always says that COVID did one good thing. Okay. Because our mall was closed for a lockdown, so nobody was in it. Oh, okay, yes, sorry, I'm getting to that. I'm just watching a little bit more of this state because I'm really getting positive vibes from the video.
To preserving authentic mountain music and traditional crafts, alongside
Look
lakes
at
that
this.
host professional fishing tournaments,
Oh,
rivers that harbor record-breaking
look
trophies.
at this, guys.
Ride the Great
To me, it sounds like we have a lot of tourists
River
here.
Road to explore all-American towns, including the boyhood home of Johnny Cash, the house where Hemingway wrote A Farewell to Arms, championship golf courses, and exciting gaming in the Upper Delta.
Ah.
Then, dig deeper into the unique experience of the Arkansas Delta.
I love
further
it.
down the Big River, where fertile soil
Whoa, look at this.
gave
Oh,
birth
sorry.
to the blues, historic landmarks, and a down-home
Yeah, blues. I have listened to some blues. I know it's from the US.
culinary
Let me check
culture
that out.
revered around the world. Discover real
Oh.
gems in Arkansas's Diamond Country.
I love Arkansas. Where can I go there? Where can I book my ticket? Is there any ticket from Sweden to Arkansas? Let me go now.
Where you can dig for crystals and diamonds, keep what you find.
Diamonds.
Or soak in the luxuries found along the legendary Bathhouse Row of America's oldest national park. Hit the jackpot
Wow,
with
awesome.
thoroughbred racing and thrilling gaming, and dive into lakes as clear as the
Wow, Arkansas. Thumbs up. I think this is the first like state viewing I've seen, but wow, it did not disappoint. Please go again and donate to the victims the people affected by the natural disasters this weekend. The link is on my channel. We were going to watch another one, which was here, March. And yeah, this was during COVID apparently, and it was good because apparently the shopping mall got struck, I'm guessing. Got some comments before we start the video. Daphne has to go. Good to see you, Daphne, as always. Take care and feel better soon. Virginia is saying, bye, Dawn. Have an amazing day. Yes, bye, Daphne Dawn. If you have another social media platform, I could DM you some stuff about my area if you want. Yes, I do have an Instagram. The Instagram is in my... let me show you how you can find it. It's right here, basically. I don't know if you're on the phone or the computer. It's right here on the link. I don't post a lot, but I'll be happy to connect with you guys there because it's easier to like message back and forwards on Instagram at least. So yes, please follow. It's the same as here, and you can feel free to send me some stuff. I would love to see some stuff. We're talking about a tornado. Yes. Widest tornado of all time, though. The El Reno tornado, 4.2 kilometers. What? I can't even run that far. I saw a tornado near Base Field. Again, it was wild. Now we're deep diving too much for me. But we are looking at the one from 2020. Let's go ahead. No sound. Oh my God, look at that. I saw that. No, that one must be super fast. This one must be super fast. Is it sped up or something? Or is this how fast they move? I've only seen like pictures when they're right in front of it, so it doesn't look like it's moving. This one is moving so fast. Yes, please, Virginia, send me some pics. I would love that so I can highlight them for my next videos. What? This one is too fast. Oh, and it got bigger. It almost looks like it morphed. Boom. Did you see that? It looked like it morphed and created a bigger tornado almost. Insane. Now, oh, we got some power stuff. Got some power stuff happening. Oh my God, people. Hope you stay safe here. And like you said, this was during COVID. We can see debris flying as well. We can see debris flying. Debris is flying. And we got another small explosion, I guess you could call it. We need another angle. Where is it going now? Look at the debris. I don't see any building struck by it. Something happened there. I'm guessing it's rain. Oh my God. This is one of the dark ones. This is one of the dark ones. Mazdar is talking about the El Reno tornado. It's an interesting one to watch. Okay. It killed 4 professional storm chasers. It killed 4 storm chasers due to its unpredictability. That's interesting. I've actually been to their memorial in Oklahoma when I was there in 2023. I love that you step foot to their memorials. I feel like storm chasers are maybe like the forgotten soldiers that we don't think about really, but they're heroes. They are heroes. They save people. For instance, Virginia, well, maybe Ryan Hall isn't a storm chaser, but it's sort of in the same area. If it wasn't for him, they wouldn't have been alerted maybe in time. So we're definitely watching some El Reno. Please link me a proper video because I think that one deserves like a proper reaction video. But look at this one, basic. Sorry, I'm so distracted. This one is scary because I don't like the tornadoes when the tornado is eating up the whole sky. It's tough to explain in English, but basically what I mean is that look at this. It just gets wider and wider, and then it eats up the whole screen. It just morphs into the rest of the sky, basically. This one is scary, and this one is big. It looks wide, and it was fast moving. Oh my God, look at this one. It's tearing down everything. This one must have been fast because even from this angle, it looks like it's going fast. Am I right? Please, Amanda, let me know. Oh my God. The debris is, look how wide the debris is flying all the way out here. And it's eating up. It looks like it is getting close to a residential part. Or maybe this is the mall. It looks like a bigger building. Oh my God, look at this big thing. Look at this big thing. Oh my God, this is, everyone lives here. Oh. Oh, I hate this. This is scary. It doesn't look like it will stop. It looks like it will go right through these poor people in these houses. No, it's turning left almost. Oh, all right, I want another video for this one. But yeah, I don't know how it ended. Did it reach any residential area or something? Let's take a look here. The storm chasers. Kobe is saying, reap all their, rest in peace to all the storm chasers who have met their end. Yes, they are heroes. Largadrag is saying, that's why I researched it so much. I looked up to Tim so much. Tim, oh, he got me interested in storm chasing, and him being taken out, hit hard, hit home. Wow. Okay, so it's people we even know here. I would love to watch that video. It seems like a dangerous one if even professionals don't know what to expect from it, right? Amanda is saying the crazy thing about the one you're watching is me and my husband had been at the golf course until like 2 hours before it happened because it was such a nice day. That's the thing about tornadoes. I quit, guys. I'm done. That's the thing about tornadoes. You don't have any time to act. That's the scary thing. You could be out on the golf field. Mass Dog is saying, I'll send you some links to videos on Instagram later. Appreciate that. Have a doctor's appointment to get to though, so I'm gonna head out. Take care, Mass Dog. I appreciate all the love you are giving me here. Amanda is saying the tornado. It was pretty fast. It looked pretty fast, yeah. Kobe is wishing good luck there. See you, Mass. Have a good day. You are appreciated here, Mass. It just went straight up our busiest road in town. I don't know if that's good or bad, Amanda. Fernando is saying, I have a suggestion. If you can, please react to emergency alert system. EAS are scary by Swiggle. It is what they use to warn people, or use to warn people when there's a tornado watch or warning. This is good. Do I have this in my upcoming reactions? This is a bit of a sneak peek, guys. But this is where I, copy and paste in some comments from you guys. To see basically, where I should go next. So, as you know, I've done quite a bit of reactions, but this one, tornadoes are really taking off here. Got some food stuff, baseball, American football, and military, and general in the US as well. So, what were you suggesting here? EAS are scary by Swaggle. Do we have this one here? No, we do not. EAS are scary by Swaggle. Adding that right here. And if you want to see some Swedish I saw here. Lite mer forskning om tornados, eller scientifically hur det fungerar. What do you think, guys? And then we got, Kobe, when are you going to do the Weatherbox Studios? Yeah, I have it here. Look at this. Look at this. We got Weatherbox. It's coming soon. I promise you, Kobe. Amanda saying, dang, I was hoping it would show the damage. All right, so we're not basically done with that. It's tough to know what videos to watch. Maybe this one here. Look at that debris. Holy cow. Look at the debris. It's like flying in slow motion almost. That's scary. Tornadoes are the perfect example of the calm before the storm. What do you mean by that? Tim is, yes, a shout out to Tim. I don't know him yet, but I bet we will know after we watch that. The issue with the nice is that it builds and builds instability. It's a powder keg with the right environment, why it catches people off guard so often. I would love to understand what you mean by power keg, but I don't, unfortunately. So please write to like a 5th grader. Scary how it's flying in slow motion, right? Fascinating almost. It's getting bigger. I feel like if I were in their shoes, it seems like they're pretty close to the tornado. It's time to get out of there. It's a big one. Oh my god, it's traveling fast. It's traveling fast. God damn, guys. And all this time I've been thinking, well, maybe you can like outrun a tornado. You obviously can't outrun a tornado. I see this now. But it's hard. I haven't been watching any good angles. You know, Swaggle Studios picks out carefully which videos he will show. We got some sirens. Is these the ones you were talking about, Fernando? It's tough to see the damage. There we go, yes. So, Jonesboro damage. There we go. This is a... Oh, I hate the wind here. This is a live, like a single... Oh! It looked like it hit the train here. I'm guessing this is just one person who is recording this. I would like to have some sort of new... There we go. Aerial video. Perfect. No, not like this. Not an iPhone recording. Maybe this one? Yeah, look at this, guys. Look at this. I love the American flag there. I love it. I think it's a message. Short means by power keg. Power builds and builds till... Ah, okay. I get it. Basically, the more the sun is out and the surface warms, the easier it is for stronger storms to take form later in the day. Who did not know that? Yes, but kinda not. It's a warning on the phone or TV pre-2017. Oh, okay. So that was the previous video. Sorry about that. I had forgotten about the train getting derailed from it. Yes. I'm guessing, you know, train getting derailed, it can probably be lost when you're taking a look at the rest of this damage. Wow, guys. A whole neighborhood here. Looks like a pretty modern neighborhood. It looks like a swimming pool here as well. Tragic. This one looks like the tornado took a giant hum, like a mouthful of that house. So sad. Poor Arkansas. I love Arkansas. I love the people there, and I love the nature that I've seen there, and the vibes I'm getting. Again, it's weird. It looks like it's taking a like a what do you say? Like a bite. Insane. It's tragic. It's just as tragic. But here's the thing. The American flags here are beautiful. Just imagine this as well. Every single house had at least probably a family living there. Hope they're all okay today. Hope it's somewhat rebuilt. I would love to see some footage of what it's now like 5 years after this. Has it been able to fully rebuild, you know? Tragic. I hear people, yeah. You know, people are so calm in this. You know, I would just panic, unfortunately. Mayday. We got a mayday. Wow, the whole second floor. How strong was this one? Because it looked huge. Looked huge. Wow. Then a whole neighborhood, a whole community, every single house except for this one, this looks okay. Every single house completely destroyed. Wow. So sad. We got a lot of comments here where Kobe and Fernando are talking about how traumatized they are from this alarm sounds. Largadar is a tornado on the ground right now. Holy cow. Is he following it? Is this the tornado? Let's listen.
Yeah, Luke Hatton as well. We need to be keeping an eye on Luke Hatton's feed.
Is this the tornado? It looks like. Do you know? Is this a tornado? Do you guys know?
So yeah, let me come back over here to the radar and update you on our
Hey Ryan, you got a copy?
and Douglas counties.
Do you see it? Is it a tornado?
For areas like Brockton, Noonan, and McCown. And we got a good view of this one. Go ahead, Luke. Oh, go ahead, Luke.
What's going on?
I just got finished core punching this cell down by Newman, Illinois. It's the tornado warned one furthest to the south. Just got on the other side of the precip, and it looks like there definitely is a scraggly base back to my southwest.
What's going on, guys? You have to explain to me.
Right now, can't get any confirmation on rotation, but as soon as I get stopped in a better view, I'll let you know.
All right, thank you, Luke.
Yes, look at this. Observe tornado 1.
All right,
we do have tornadoes, guys. Please, if you're close, take all the precautions you need to. It looks like there should be a tornado popping out here.
He's got a great view of the base. Great view of it. And then also, I want to keep everybody updated up here in Will County, Illinois.
People are saying, watch Max Velocity. I think I followed him when I followed all these guys. Max Velocity. He is live. He is live. Let's take a look. What's going on at Max Velocity?
As a reminder, the confirmed tornado warnings back down near Oakland, but we may have already had a couple brief tornadoes here in and around Joliet. And again, we may have one moments ago near Spencer, which if there was a tornado, it would have just hit this community here on the southwest side.
What do you think, guys? Is he better than Ryan Hall? Strong velocity signature on the radar. There's a lot going on today, guys. There's a lot going on. I have to get to bed now. It's 11:08 p.m. I think it is. Let me... Oh, what's that song called? Mellanakt. Let me say goodbye to you with a good old Swedish song. And let's talk soon, guys. I have to get to bed now, but it's been amazing here. As always, much love to you guys. Much love. Please donate to the link. It's on my profile. And go and follow me on Instagram and send me some messages so we can talk. I'll be heading out to this song. Classic Swedish. See you guys. Good night. Good night, everybody. Tappar hodet och faller ner på knä, kan du vila här hos mig? Som en klippa i stormen att luta dig på, och jag sviker aldrig dig. Jag ska följa dig genom eld och vatten, överallt och hav. Jag ska älska dig tills hjärtat slutar slå. Och vi har AIK. Guys, take care. See you soon.